When I was a little boy, I always was dreaming about being part of a team and getting some guidance from some of the best riders in the world. Unfortunately, when I was little, this didn't exist. And now I'm in a position and have a company called Reedin. And now we have an opportunity to start a GROM team and invite some very, very young and talented boys and girls to come on board and become a GROM team rider. And this basically means that you come on board and we support you not only with gear, but also with knowledge. So we invited the GROM team to the GROM weekend here in Noordwijk in the Netherlands at my hometown. And the guys came from all around the world. They came from South Africa, they came from Spain, from Germany, from Holland. And it was quite magical to have them all down on my local beach. So when everybody arrived here in Noordwijk, unfortunately there was no wind at all, but luckily we had a lot of cool activities. First of all, we started with an introduction. You know, we got to know some of the GROMs even better. Then it was time to do an interview. That's one of the most important things if you do become a professional athlete, is how do you perform in front of the camera.
The thing about kiting I enjoy the most is the freedom it gives you.
Main dream is to try get into the King of the Air and see how that goes.
Riding at Cape Town with Kevin Langeray, doing a boogie loop at 35 knots.
When you fly in big air and when you pull some big loops, the push is just so amazing.
Or one of the other things we did was we invited Itver. And Itver is one of the best photographers, kite photographers in the world. I was lucky enough to work with him many times. And we invited him to come down to give a presentation on what it takes to make the perfect shot. Well, Itver wanted to try something for a year already, and that's wakeboarding behind his super fancy. What is it? A wheel? It's not a wheelchair, it's a tank. We call it a tank. And then the kids, of course, lost a little bit of energy already, but I thought like they still have a bunch of energy to go. So I invited one of my trainers that I always train with here in Holland to do a workout. Now everybody went to bed very early because we saw some wind in the northern part of Holland. We knew we had to leave in the morning super early to catch the wind. It is 6:30 in the morning. I think all the guys just woke up, just like me. And we're heading up north because we saw the forecast. The wind is looking really good up north, so that's where we're gonna go. Rise and shine. So good morning, we've been driving for like a good hour, we're almost there, 12 more minutes. And we're on one of the most famous dikes in Holland. It's called the Afsluitdijk. It's really long, but at the end of this dike, there is going to be wind. And we're seeing a little bit of water here, and it looks like there's wind. It's not very strong, but luckily all these GROMs are very light. And the sun is coming out, so it's going to be good. We're almost there. Woo! Good morning. We've got some wind. Let's get ready. We arrived at the spot and a bomb basically exploded. Everyone started jumping out of the car, grabbing gear, pumping up kites, rolling out their lines, putting on the wetsuit, and standing on the beach and seeing all the GROMs on the water, just having the best time of their lives. almost put me back into where I was when I was their age. And it was just a very, very special moment for me, and hopefully for most of the Groms as well. That way it's also easier for Andy, for the camera guy, to know who's gonna jump.
Everything was very well with all teams. The wind was a little bit light, but it was so cool to ride with everyone.
The wind was not really strong, but all the guys was really fun riding.
And how was the session for you today to ride with everyone?
Yeah, it was light wind, but it was really fun. Like all the boys together.
Yeah, it's a bit cold, but it's a lot of fun. And riding obviously with everybody from the Grom team makes it an experience to remember. Yeah, no, it was epic. It was a lot of fun.
So this is the Dutch way of eating your pancake, and this is the French way of eating your pancake. I want to thank everyone making it possible, and of course the Groms for, making this an epic week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. See you later.
C'était incroyable!
C'était trop de la frappe, merci.
Du sale!
Het was een super weekend.
Lekker! Mega vet weekend!
Un fin de maravilloso!
Lekker weekendje!
Das Wochenende hier war mega geil. Hat richtig Spaß gemacht.
Ha sido increíble. Das was baie lekker.